The seventh item needing consideration today is consider approving a contract and lease agreement with MB Transportation, Inc. for the not to exceed amount of $14,006,958 for startup costs and 3-year base term to be reviewed annually, subject to funding availability, for an estimated total annual review hours of 62,000, and authorize the chair to sign. We do have Dana Brosick, our RTPO director, here today to present. Good morning.
Good morning, Dana Brosick, RTPO director. So yeah, this item is for the Grand Valley Transit operations contract. Grand Valley Transit, or GVT, has been operated by TransDev since 2017. In late 2023, TransDev requested not to continue on the option years due to the rising costs of the current contract. RTPO staff released an RFP in May of 2024 for the new operations contracts with 3 base years and 4 option years starting January 1st, 2025. This contract includes all the staff basically to run Grand Valley Transit, as well as insurance for the buses. They do lease the first floor of our facility, which we then pay back. So that's why there's a lease agreement as part of this. We formed an evaluation committee that included staff from Mesa County, the cities of Grand Junction and Fruita, as well as our TPO staff. We received 4 proposals, and these were evaluated, and the top 3 firms were interviewed. The evaluation criteria included qualifications, experience and past performance, organizational structure, understanding of the scope of work and transition plan, and pricing, which was scored separately with the original proposal. MB Transportation, Inc. had the highest score overall in their original proposal with the cost, as well as when we added in the interview and best and final offer. We checked references on MB, checked 3 different transit agencies. 2 were listed as a reference, 1 was not, and they all had good things to say about MB. The startup costs will be included in some of our grant funding we have in 2024. And the operations will be paid with our allocations from the Federal Transit Administration and through an IGA with Mesa County, the cities of Grand Junction and Fruita, and the Town of Palisade. The first year of the contract is for just over 4.4 million for 62,000 operating hours. And as it says in the agenda, the total 3-year contract is for over 14 million. The evaluation committee recommended moving forward with MB. We also met with all the area managers because it is funded through that IGA. They also recommended moving forward with MB Transportation. We had also a public meeting and an executive session with the GVRTC, the Grand Valley Regional Transportation Committee, of which Commissioner Davis is part of, and they also recommended moving forward with MB. And so with that, here we are with the contract. We do have representation from MB here, who I believe wants to say some words, but yeah, we're looking forward to finishing this process and starting the transition with them taking over the operations January, actually 2nd, because we don't have service on January 1st, but for January 1st.
Yes, thank you, Dana. We appreciate you so much. Commissioners, do you have comments or questions on this?
I don't.
No, it's been a long time. You guys have been working on this for a while. Save some money, and I think we got a great provider. So thank you for all your work on this, Dana.
Yeah. Thank you. Does anyone in the public have any comments or questions on this item? Please come forward and state your name to the record.
Good morning, Commissioners. My name is Peter Greenberg. I'm the Vice President for Business Development with MB Transportation. I'm really here this morning to thank you for the opportunity to serve the community. I also wanted to commit that MB Transportation will be implementing everything that was in our proposal and adhere very strictly to the contract, which we're looking forward to signing and implementing.
Thank you so much. Does anyone else have public comment at this time? Please come forward and state your name to the record.
Good morning, Commissioners. My name is Ron Bushman, Senior Vice President for TransDev. We've had the honor of the last 8 years operating your local bus service, and it's been a true privilege working with your local staff and folks. And I can't say enough how proud I am of my local team for being here and how they've operated the service. I think they've done a tremendous job getting us through the pandemic and all of the things that have happened. And as Ms. Brosick said, we came to the county asking to be out of the contract because we are losing money to be here. And it's due to all the rising costs that have happened through the pandemic and things. And so, so we went through the process of doing this, and we were very sorely disappointed that we were not selected to be your provider for the next number of years. But I just wanted to be here to be on the record that the price difference was about little over $300,000, and most all of that is in the variable rate, which is 100% drivers' wages and benefits. MV has committed, as you just heard, that they would provide $1.05 more per hour to each driver than we are currently paying, that we have proposed, or that we are currently paying. And so that leaves that they would be about another $800 or $80,000 more than our price of wages. And so it makes the benefits about $400,000 less than what we're paying for benefits for the employees. So the employees will be hurt by about $8,000 per person for the cost of their benefits, unless they've got a heck of a benefit program that we can't get priced that low. So my suggestion here is that they may be coming back, or they would like to come back and look for more money to pay for those benefits if things get tight with their union negotiations and such. And I would just like to be on the record that you know, they won this we were highest recommendation or highest scored before price was put into it. So this was solely won on the price. So if they were to come back, I would expect that this board would not approve a price increase for them. They would have to go out to bid, just like we requested, the honorable thing. Thank you so much. And we will be committed to making a good transition process. We'll work with MV and with Ms. Brosick and her team to make sure that we leave appropriately. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We appreciate your goodwill towards this project. Does anyone else have public comment on this item? Okay. Seeing none, I'll entertain a motion to approve the item as entered into the record.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion carries.